If I don't get this update, I'll be coming for you. Chi! Thankfully, we are getting the leaked Android update. Yes, we asked for the real Android 16 to please stand up. Please stand up. And it's here, and it's actually got some big changes. It's called the Material 3 Expressive Design Language. I know, not that cool of a name, but we finally got our hands on with it. This is Rupesh, you're watching Sillycorns. I only trust you to do two things: make eye jokes and hit that subscribe button right now. Do it now, and let's go. Oh, so this is the real Android 16, the new QPR1 beta running on the Pixel 9, and this is all about the new visual changes, and the biggest one is the fact that the solid colors are gone. Background blur is here, and you see it in the notification shade and the quick settings, which by the way is a lot more customizable now. I mean, you can resize the tiles now, although there's only two sizes, which is a bit limiting. You no longer need to drag and drop to add or remove tiles. They have a plus and minus button now, and the tiles are categorized, so way easier to find what you're looking for. There's even an undo button now if you accidentally add or remove a tile. Very handy. Anyway, the new background blur is also present in the app drawer, which also sort of does not go full screen now. Instead, looks like a window with these curves and bar on the top. I also noticed that the Google icon now has the wallpaper colors. The background blur is also present in the recent screen, which has the app name on top now with this icon and a drop-down indicator that brings up this menu with one tap. You're no longer long pressing on the icon, and this menu too is cleaner looking. And apart from the blur effect, the notification shade also has a new clear all button in the center now, and there's icons for notification history and notification settings. And that's not all. This beta actually brings a lot of other subtle yet practical visual changes all around. For example, the at-a-glance widget on the home screen, which we have all wanted to get rid of, is a little bit smaller now, so you get a little more space. But you know what, just let us remove this, please, Google. Anyway, the icons in the settings page now are more colorful, as you can see, and every page now has these different sections with smaller text now. I mean, the sections were already present before, but the UI now divides them properly, and you can see the difference, especially in dark mode. You also see these indicators to let you know that there's another sub-page to a setting. The toggles too have changed with this cross and tick mark, subtle but nice. The status bar icons also have a newer look, as you can see, with the battery icon now showing color to indicate the level. The wall panel too has these new sliders with text outside that you can see in other places too. Now, all of this is good, but my favorite change comes in the lock screen. I mean, there's still no widgets, which is rumored, but yes, the lock screen has more compact elements now. The notifications can be bundled up like this instead of a full list taking up space. But the really cool new feature is in the updated wallpaper and style page. Here I can just go to wallpapers, choose a photo and select something, say with a subject, and now you get this effects option. See, this lets you put the subject in these different shapes. Google calls it magic portrait frame, and I love the animation here. You can also choose the color, its intensity. I like how seamless this looks from the lock screen to the home screen. Another fun new thing is weather effects. Hello, One UI. So there's local that changes the effect depending on your location. There's fog, there's rain, and just see how some droplets drop on the dog. Attention to detail. There's also snow and sun, and yes, you can change the intensity of the effect too. Now, what's cool is that these effects also show up in the home screen, and it only shows up for a few seconds, so should not be a huge battery drainer. Now, this new Material 3 Expressive Design Language isn't all about this visual flair and shapes and colors. It's also about these new animations, and you kind of see that in this beta. I mean, I already showed you the seamless lock screen and home screen with the portraits, but there's this new springy animation in the notification center. Yeah, a gentle swipe sort of brings back the notification with a bounce. You also see this in the recents, aka multitasking screen, where a gentle swipe up lands the app back with a springy bouncy animation. There's also new bouncy animations when using the toggles in the quick settings. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Honestly, this new UI, these new animations are great for Pixel users, but for others, not so much. And that's the biggest reason why I'm more excited to see apps with this new Material 3 Expressive design. I mean, we should see these bolder shapes and styles and the new animations in Google apps, third-party apps too. And this will come in all Android phones, unlike the UI and animations that I just showed you. And right now, these app updates aren't live yet, but there's been a number of leaks. You can see the new UI that's coming to the Files app. The Google Calendar will be getting the new Material 3 Expressive design. Same with Google Drive, the Clock app, and there's more. And apart from this new design language, there's obviously all the Android 16 features we have seen in the previous betas, but there's also more coming. I mean, this has audio sharing, which will let you share audio to multiple headphones with LE support. There's notification cooldown, so no ting, 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 ting. You can also check enrolled fingerprints from here. There's modes replacing Do Not Disturb. The option to select a default music player in Now Playing. There's live updates, so apps like Uber, Swiggy, can show you the live updates in the notification shade, quick settings, kind of like iOS. But what's actually more interesting is there's a lot of features to come. There's advanced protection mode that let you enable all the new security features and privacy features from one place. Google is also said to be bringing its own version of standby mode, which should be interesting. Android 16 is also rumored to bring the ability to put any app in a bubble, a brand new desktop mode that actually works. Google also just showed off a new universal AI assistant, which will let you totally control your Android phone with your voice. Pretty crazy, but they're not sure if it's coming with Android 16. So the point is, Google has been kind of mysterious with this new Android update, revealing details one by one, step by step. But I'm pretty sure that when all of the features, all of the changes come along together, this is going to be one major Android update. Now, as for the new Material 3 Expressive design language, I'm not sure if other Android skins will bring it. I mean, One UI, nothing OS, they probably don't need it. But which other Android skin should bring this Material 3 Expressive design language? I mean, which other Android skin has a UI that's so bad they kind of need this? Comment down below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget that subscribe button. You can kind of forget about the eye jokes. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.